Hello and welcome to Dean's Forge Gaming. My name is Dean and this is my Let's Play channel where we forge adventure and story with one video at a time. And today we're going to be starting that off with Going Medieval. It's a game that I played a while back when when it was released on Steam in early access, and it just recently launched into full access version 1.0, and I figured I should revisit it. I didn't play too much, maybe 5-7 hours. And I played a little bit since it was released into 1.0, but nothing too crazy. I think I'm going to stick with this Let's Play. We're going to be doing a new life scenario. I'm not changing any of the default settings. I did look around for a map and make a little heraldry. I like this peninsula a lot, so I think we could do a lot of defensive structures and everything there. I think it would be very cool to have our base set back here, our fortification, whatever you want to call it. Our settlement name is going to be Broadmead. I randomized until something that I thought was relatively easy to say and also, pretty decent sounding. And I like the sound of Broadmead. And I just randomized the group here. I'm not trying to min-max anything. I'm just trying to tell a story and have fun. I did want somebody with animal handling. I wanted somebody with culinary. So our first guy, Tidgar Thorol. We have him. He is going to be our animal handler and our cook as well. He's not too great at anything else, so that's basically all we're going to have him do is train animals and cook food for us. He does like tailoring, so maybe we should set him to tailoring. Yeah, he's the only one with preference, and the only other person has a 9. But yeah, so I guess our animal handler and our tailor is going to be Tidgar. His perks, he has whirlwind, so his movement speed is up, that's great, and motor function is up. He also has gourmet, so that helps him with culinary. His appetite also goes up, and the consumption duration goes down by 15%. He's also a swigger. It's thirsty work. He likes to drink on the job, and it makes him work faster. Okay. And then we have Elvina. She is going to be our construction person as well as melee marksman. She's pretty well rounded. She does not like to cook, but she has passion for botany, so she might be our farmer as well as our builder. She has hot-blooded, so she seems to be permanently overheated, throwing open windows and shunning warm clothes. She should be kept cool, okay? And also she is moribund. She often has an unwholesome smell emanating from fetid bandages. She's slow to heal when injured. That's not great. Okay. And then we have Lauren, who really likes mining. Nothing else. She has high art. She's eager for intellectual and marksmanship, which she has 0. Do we have anything else in intellectual? So it looks like she's going to be our researcher, as well as our miner. Okay. She has night owl, so we're gonna have to probably set her up to sleep during the day. And she is wise, so her XP gain goes up. That's awesome. So yeah, she's probably going to be our researcher and our miner. Alright, like I said, I'm not trying to min-max anything too much, so let's just go ahead and jump right in. A little overview, we're going to Broadmead. It's going to be in the valley. A new life, so the basic starter for beginners. And I'm going to leave the gameplay tips on, so that way, if I miss anything, it'll hopefully remind me. Alright, so let's embark. Alright, first things first, let's pause, and let's go ahead and allow our stockpile. I still don't have everything memorized as far as the quick keys. Alright, so we're right here at the peninsula. That's good. Alright. Game speed and camera controls, I understand that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our jobs figured out. And I get that. So everybody's going to be a 1 for firefight, patient, tend, and convalesce. Also, we're not going to have it yet, but we're going to have it training. And for right now, I'm going to have everything. Actually, who's our constructor? Elvina, you're gonna be set number 1 constructor. And who is our research? You're gonna be set number 1 research. For now, we're gonna leave that there. Schedule. Who is the night owl? I think it's Lauren. Yeah, she's the night owl. Alright, so how many hours? You got 6, 7 hours? So wait, anything, and then have you sleep from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, okay. And then have you do anything in between. Let's make that a little bit longer in the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, more during the midday. Manage, you're all going to be self-tending. Who is our archer? Marksman 10, Marksman 0, Marksman 4. So you two are going to have ranged. We're going to have all. Go ahead and have all apparel. Overview for our domestic. We are going to go ahead and have you train. And I think we're good to go to start figuring out where we're going to put. I think for now, I'm going to put the stockpile down here. Make a basic. Do 6x6. And I just recently found out that you can hold Alt and make squares. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I messed that up. Okay. There we go. And while I'm thinking about it, we will take human carcasses out. And we will put a human carcass stockpile over here. Doesn't have to be too big. There. Alright, let's get back to building this. And one thing I realized, I think is really cool. Oh, nope. You can change the actual style. I didn't realize that until I was watching somebody's video the other day, and have it, different ways. So I'm gonna make these like that. Oh yeah, I think that looks much better. All right. We also need wooden floor in here. And we're gonna need a wooden door. Oh, this window. Wooden door. Right there. And we'll get windows. And let's get that. And also, one thing you could do is change the style of that so it doesn't look so generic. I think we're gonna go with something like that. Looks very barn-like. There we go. All right. We need beds. can we get the research table to fit in here? We can, but it's a little tight. This is what we'll do. We'll move the beds in between, and I need to put the floor back down so it cancel the floor. Go ahead and get a research table. Get a campfire. Oh, we need a kitchen. We'll put the butchering table outside for now. Alright, so we'll have them chop these trees, harvest mushrooms. What is this? Herbs, okay. Go ahead. Get those trees out of the way. I need a lot of wood. I think I'm also going to make a stockpile for wood and materials right here. Materials on and that. On this one, materials off. Alright, so now I think I'm going to unpause. Allow some things around here that we're going to need. I have a bad tendency to overplan and start making them have a lot of things to do at first, and I'm going to try not to do that. Alright, so I gotta make sure I have somebody set to cut plants. We'll set you to 2 as that as well. Oh, we need a pin. So I think I'm gonna put a door right in there. And then I think it's in miscellaneous. Yeah, there we go. We don't need a huge pin. And gate. Trough and pin mark. Nope, pin marker. There we go. Structural visual variations. We've already figured that out. All right, we got some big chopping. That's good. Allow all of this stuff over here as well. So, what are our pets' names? We have Candy the sheep, Billy the sheep. What's our cat's name? Oh, there's a carcass right there. Where is our cat? We started with a cat, right? Let's see. It is Dory. Where are you at, Dory? Is that a little kitty kitty? Let's get an urgent haul on this stuff. Alright, we're going smoothly. And it's H to harvest? Yes. And what is allow? F. Alright, not enough beds. Well, we got them going right now. Elvina, we'll have you prioritize the beds. Let's go ahead and get up to speed 2. Let's also get some leisure going. There we go. Excuse me, I'm still getting over a little bit of a sickness, but we're getting there. Could have swore I, oh, Tidgar is hauling, okay. We just don't have any food yet. Oh yeah, she's supposed to be sleeping during the day. That's right, she's a night owl. And I could have swore... I just haven't gotten it yet, okay. Alright, I'll be in one more time. Prioritize the bed. And then I'll let you do your thing. Alright. It's windy. Alright, she's getting her bed. Bed's done. Alright. So now we have enough beds. Now you can do your thing. Alvina is hungry. Alright, so I'll try to only get ripe stuff. And if I get a little bit that's not right, that's fine as well. Do we have someone that would be good for fishing? Tidgar. It's animal handling that's fishing. Okay. So we'll just mark a couple of these for fishing as well. And Tidgar is fishing. Nice. Okay. Let's prioritize this cooking stuff. Get that built. What are you doing, Dory? Are you eating that? And when we're done with that, we're going to get you to build the butchering table. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, and then I promise I'll let you do your own thing. And I don't honestly know what kind of episode lengths I'm going to go with. I think I'm just going to wing it. You know, wherever feels like a natural stopping point, I'll stop. So, you guys can always give me feedback if you want longer or shorter. What I am planning on doing is maybe like every year, once we get through a full year, all the episodes it takes to get that far, I will put into like a mega recap episode. So it'll be like episodes like 1 through 5 or whatever will be in one episode, or something similar to that. So if you want to binge everything in one long sitting, you can, with only one video, so you don't have to watch a ton of videos. Do we have anybody else that can help with construction? So you got 9 and 1. We'll put that as a 2 for you, Lauren. Alright, so let's get... we got 4 people, so we'll do 12. And then we'll have you butcher forever. Not a real good finisher. We're getting there. We almost got everything built that I had them set to build in the first day. But Lauren actually is going to keep building because she is a night owl, which is awesome. So while they're sleeping, she's going to keep building. Alright, that's the first day done. And we have a shared chamber. I know about the room types, that's fine. So we still have the leisure, the religious things. We need a table. I don't think I have enough room for a table. I'll put the table outside, that's fine. I don't think it's too cold, right? Shouldn't be. Oh, we got cabbages. Can we plant those yet? Oh, we don't have agriculture yet. Lauren, actually, let's prioritize that because we need to get our research going. I always tend to forget about that. But other than the floor, I think the house is mainly done. I kind of like having someone that always will be, I always have someone up at night, right? So it feels like we can just keep things going. Alright. So we can go ahead and get our architecture, and I'm going to go ahead and get agriculture as well. And let's get this until we have about 110. We'll do 40. Alright, so now let's get some farms going. We'll get a little cabbage field. Oh, birch trees. Make our cabbage up. Oh, nope. I know I did. So I need to actually just make it bigger, right? Yeah, I forgot this is a zone. Deconstruct that. There we go. And then just make this one bigger. Like that. Alright. So we got Lauren is researching. Elvina's constructing. Nice. And then Tidgar is filling food pouch. And now he's going to be training animals. Okay, cool. That's fine. Let's see how he does. Billy, hey, training. He is 23% trained. Let's get that. Seeds. Birch saplings. I gotcha. Alright, now who is our grower? It's also Avina. We'll give somebody else priority for growing as well. And he's still hauling, that's fine. Urgent hauling. We need to get that stuff taken care of. Get it out of the open. We already got somebody that filled in. I don't like how I could see that stockpile through it. Through the wall. Is that just a bug? I think that's just a bug. Okay, now I can't. Maybe for some reason I had it highlighted. Candy, are you trained yet? You are trained a little bit too. But yeah, once we get them trained, they'll be able to help us haul, and their babies will be trained as well, so it'll be nice. Alright. Oh, she's making our table and our chairs. I know they're outside, it's not ideal, but for now, it's a very basic setup just to have it going. All of the actual more design building is going to be back here. And I think I'm going to do a mass allow back here. Just allow everything back here. Wood mechanical components, will they degrade out here? 7 years. And then cloth, 32 days. So no, can't have cloth. No textiles. And we'll put manufacture. Well, I won't worry about manufacture. They can go outside. But yeah, the cloth is going to be in here. Go ahead and get that inside because we don't want it to decompose. Thank you, Tidgar. Awesome. Now you can go back to building. So close. We're about to have a pen once it finishes. Harvesting animal. Oh, we get some milk. We did get milk. Okay. And we have a trader. I don't think I have anything relevant just yet to be able to trade with him. Where is he? There he is. Who is our speechcraft? 2, 8. She's asleep though. I'll have you go ahead and barter. Let's see. We have no gold. We can acquire alcohol. We can sell the ale. Don't want to do that. I would like some barley. Some beet seeds. Don't want to sell our goats. Give you some cabbage seeds. I'm not going to give her a chronicles just yet. Give you some hay. Give you some trout also. Alright. So now we got some more seeds. Get some beets and some barley. I think once we get everything constructed, hey, there we go. Alright, Tidgar, go ahead. No pen? Oh. What do you need to build the pen? You need wood. Actually, we'll have you prioritize chopping for a second. I think once we get everything completed as far as building, not getting any wood from that? Let's see. Well, he's our best. Uh-oh, Lauren's clothes have decomposed. So we need to get tailoring ASAP so we can start making more clothes. And once you get done that, we're going to prioritize that. So that way we can get our pen. And then and it's taking him a while to build that. There we go. Go ahead and get him in there. Alright. So now it's just a few more. Running away? No! What happened? Why did that break? Get these people inside, please. I know you're cold. There we go. Alright. You can enjoy some entertainment. I'll go ahead and cut down these dead trees as well. What is her cut plants? Her botany is 4. Not great. Alright. Just trying to finish up. We have 1 plank, or looks like 3 floorboards, a stool, and one of our religious, the Oak Brotherhood, or Oak Brethren Shrine. It takes 80 wood. Jeez. Alright. Jeez. Going back to research, we've got back up to 10, so we need to get tailoring ASAP. Trying to stay hydrated, so we don't have any other clothing, but we can make some as soon as we get how many do we need? We need 20, so we're 8 away, so we'll just let Lauren research. So I think our first priority is probably I'm probably gonna build a wall right here across the peninsula. I know they can swim, but I think the wall will just serve us pretty well. So build it straight across, put some merlons up, get a decent defensive position. If nothing else, if they do come across, we can still run to the wall, climb up, and fire down from there. But we're at the edge of the map here, so chances are they're going to be coming from some other direction, right? Alright, they are constructing. Alright, so our Oak Brethren shrine is being built. And Tidgar is training, and Lauren is still riding. 32%. And Billy is also at 32%. Alright, now, okay, so they're praying. Research is available. I don't think we have, no, we don't have enough for tailoring just yet. 5 more. But I think construction is done, it looks like. So I am going to put a pause in here and we're going to save it. We're going to call it, what is the name of it? Broadmead. Broadmead 1. Put a save in there. And I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any ideas of what you want to see in this series, just let me know. Any tips, tricks, comments, criticism, whatever you guys have to say, just go ahead and throw it in there. If you liked what you saw, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're enjoying the Let's Play and you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can catch future episodes. Again, my name is Dean. This is Dean Forge Gaming, and we'll see you next time.